Okay.
Say hi.
All right. Hello and welcome. We just experienced some technical issues. Our camera, for unknown reasons to us, would not connect with the computer, so we had to do a little troubleshooting. It's still not working properly, but it's as good as it gets.
Yes. So right now you should be getting us in a shitty quality for the face cam, but the most important is the cards, and you will be able to see the cards. So, people, I think we're just gonna start to open the box pretty much immediately, and then we get to talk about all the spoilers. Can I just get a check on if everybody can actually hear me and the sound quality is working? So anybody can quickly just type in the chat that the sound is working and you can hear us. That would be awesome. 5 by 5. Awesome. Thank you, Sean. So,
Cool.
this is going to be a live stream where we're going to be talking about the box opening. Obviously, we're opening this for our patron. We didn't sell it to him. He sent it to us, and we're now going to be breaking it. Hopefully, utilizing Jens's magic hands to be able to get something cool out of this box. And we're going to be giving away some decks during this stream also. So hopefully everybody's going to have a good time. Jens is adjusting the cam so it works out. Do I need to scoot so you can? I'm just gonna scoot a bit.
There.
And then we need to talk about all those spoilers because wow, dude, I have been in front of the computer the entire day. I have been editing a video, and every time I was getting back to editing, there were more amazing spoilers. So really awesome to see everybody here in the live stream. This is a summer box, if I didn't say so before, and hopefully we get to see some of those beautiful saturated cards. But welcome, John, Ridley, Alchemist, Ochoa, Candyman Ken, Eric, everybody.
Cardboard, flesh, and blood.
Everybody. And KevMo. KevMo, did you have to split? Yes,
Oh, yes,
absolutely.
yes,
I was
yes.
thinking about it. I am just
Okay, you
gonna.
want to do it
Can
first?
we scoot the?
We can.
We're just gonna put this on here, and then you can get to open it. KevMo, we took the liberty of just cracking open the package, so we are sure that there's no address information or anything crucial on there. And this is looking cool already.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Kev. We are loving all the collaboration. Ooh, we have something here as well. Ooh, and some sleeves.
Sleeves.
Appreciate it. You can never have too many sleeves. This is sent to us by KevMo, who is in the chat. And if you've been in Sorcery for a while, you know who KevMo is. Of course, the owner of the awesome podcast, All Things Contested Realm.
Okay.
And we have gotten some stuff from him, which is really cool.
Let's see.
That's always fun. I mean, who doesn't love getting a package? Oh,
what is this?
Oh, am I spotting stickers?
Ooh.
Look at the shiny stickers. Oh, there's like one we can have one for at home and one for like your laptop, my laptop.
Oh,
Kev.
That's cool. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
That's
We really
cool.
appreciate it. And
yeah, of course, if you haven't heard KevMo's podcast, All Things Contested Realm podcast, go listen to it.
Immediately,
Lots of
guys.
good stuff.
So
there
many
are,
good things.
Card talks, market talks, deck talks. There's something for everyone.
Cool interviews, and I can definitely drop because I saw that Kevin's. Whoa! I'm just gonna finish the sentence. I saw that Kevin wrote it earlier. He's going to have Simon on for some spoilers, I think. So definitely go and make sure to like and follow the podcast on wherever you get your podcasts.
Look at that. They are signed. Wow, that's so cool, KevMo.
Is that like Mark and Arden Keen's signature? Oh,
I believe
it's her art, so that should be her signature. Ooh. Wow, Kev.
Ooh, it's down there.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow, that's so cool. Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, wow, that's actually so cool.
There might actually be more cards in this one.
More cards?
I think
like Whoa.
Whoa. Multiple.
Dude, you got like an entire playset signed for us.
Whoa.
Oh, we really appreciate that. Kev says that I know you guys couldn't be there when Margaret was here, so I wanted you guys to have some signed cards.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks, man. We really appreciate that. We have almost like started an unknowing collection of signed cards because people have been super cool to include us whenever they get some cards signed. I really appreciate that. That's so awesome.
What's this?
I have no idea. This is as much a surprise for me as it is for you. Oh, that's the Sorcery Gamblers Club, right?
It is.
If we can get the phone to focus.
Is that from the Sorcery Spring Social, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
No. Okay.
You can hear us all the way in New Zealand. Awesome. Then the mic must be up and running. Hello, Django. Nice to see you. Django is another guy that I just met on the official Discord, and he is also Danish.
Really?
So we might get to meet up in person and get some games. Yes, it would show us so many gifts. This is amazing.
So bad at this. I'm going to destroy everything.
Please don't kill the cards. Please don't kill the cards.
Oh, look at that. It's the Death Door token.
Wow.
Oh,
that's
cool.
so awesome. Oh, an
And
exorcism.
an exorcism.
Wow.
Look at that.
Dude.
Wow, that is cool.
I think that was like art especially made and spring social gifts.
I look forward to dying now.
Well, you will. I'm just being mean because Jens has been dying a lot. Oh, look at the back. To my
Ooh.
Fury Road deck. So, and this is a cool card as well.
Wow. All right.
Wow, dudes.
I'm
So
gonna
we're
keep
just.
this closed.
Oh, you have to open it
I have
while
to
Kev.
open. Okay, I have to
while
open.
Kev
it.
is
I have to
here.
open it. Okay. I was just so poor at the first time.
Yikes! You want me to help with the stickers?
Don't I
Don't want to lose any fingers there.
seem proficient?
Yes. But guys, it has been absolutely insane. We stepped out for 2 seconds today to eat with the kids, and we didn't even have time.
That's actually another.
Wow.
All right, and
Okay,
not the same.
all the special art tokens from the Spring Social. That is so awesome. Whoa, and a sleeve. Oh, that's so cool.
Was the other one also that sleeve, actually?
Yes, I think so. Maybe we just skipped it.
Ooh.
Wow, look at those. Those
That
are the
is
sleeve from the
gorgeous art.
Sorcery Spring Social event. That was actually the painting that you could win if you won the entire Courtesan Cup.
Who won, actually?
His name has completely slipped my mind right now.
Okay, so stupid question.
No, not at all. But I just exclusive sleeves. Yes, they look really cool. KevMo,
Wow.
thank you so much for making that happen. Dude, lots of love from Denmark. We appreciate it so much. Wow, amazing. Wow, okay.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. Thank you, Kev. Just going to put them over here so we get to keep those. But
that was very cool. Thank you,
was super
KevMo.
cool. Thank you so much, Kev. We have to send you a little cardboard guide package, I think. We have some cool stuff coming up. So, should we get on the Arthurian Legends talk and also opening the booster box?
So we're hoping for some.
CJ, thank you. Completely slipped my mind. That is very awesome. And it was the Roots deck, yes. Which I'm discovering is not a nice thing at all, that Roots deck.
Nope. I just got board wiped this weekend. Playing with the Spark Mage deck. I actually made a deck very similar to KevMo's. He sent me his deck list. And I had a blast. It was very fun until Roots.
Yes.
From there on, it didn't really recover. So, but that's not the deck's fault. That's all Roots.
Exactly. So, guys, there was an interview. We haven't even seen it yet. But, I mean, what about those spoilers today? Do let us know which, if you're not into spoilers, we're going to try and not spoil, too much, but we're not responsible for anything that goes on in chat. So you might want to sit this one out because we are going to be talking about the spoilers for Arthurian Legends. Hello, Peekaboo.
Zero Roots is a 10-cent fun day. Oh, yeah. To be piloting, not to be playing against.
No, exactly.
All right. I'm starting from the right side.
Or should we shuffle?
Should we shuffle?
Yes. So we don't know that we're not getting everything at once.
All right. But I'm
I
that too.
wanted to talk at least about some of the spoilers. So you have consider yourself warned if you don't want spoilers right now. We got to know what avatar will be in Arthurian Legends. What is your initial impression of the witch?
I think the witch looks absolutely very powerful, very annoying, and kind of broken. And I'm a little sad at the battle mage. I think it's hard to be a battle mage after the witch. But
yeah,
of course, you need to tap it. You need to be nearby. You need to pay 2. But, you know, when the game progresses, paying 2 is not that much. And being able to, you know, render and battle mage powerless unless he has some sort of buff, I think that's very powerful. Also, taxing your opponent for 1 for each spell they are going to cast in a turn. That's very powerful too.
Yeah. Just gonna say, hey KevMo, and thank you so much for arriving. I'm sorry it went on a bit late. Yeah, we're also seeing Ochoa, who is saying, I love the witch. She's insane. I think actually that is the correct way to say it. It was pretty. I think you need some space for the cards. You're gonna have to do something else here.
Just trying to have it all on the camera, but there's not so much space.
Yep.
So, okay, they have now been shuffled.
Yes, and this is not our usual setup. Unfortunately, we had all the camera issues today.
And the art of the witch is insane. Maybe you could try to open it and see if you can show it on screen.
I think that's going to be too difficult while you're opening packs. I think we're going to have a look at the spoilers at the end. Then people can enjoy all of the box opening, and then afterwards we can check out some of the spoilers because I have been screen grabbing like a mad person. Already now I'm saying, wow, the saturation is pretty wild.
Pretty intense.
Yes. Marcus, you're saying if the summer beta is already not in Europe. The person who owns this summer box sourced it from the US. We have not gotten the summer boxes in Europe yet.
Wow, look at that river.
Beautiful, but not very crystal sharp here. Unfortunately, our usual camera did not want to function. But the summer sorcery boxes is going to be arriving in Europe, should be arriving around August, September. That's all we know right now, which is awesome. Seems like it will be great.
Knight. Oh, and speaking of, knights, we also looked at the round table.
Yes.
And now we have seen some of the knights. We saw Sir Galahad and Sir Percival.
Yes, exactly.
And in their, flavor line here, they also have unique mortals. So we think that the rule line in the round table saying something about
no, but if you put it further down, I think it actually not a little bit higher. I think it works. One
something about Sir and Knight.
Yes.
I think these might actually function with the round table.
Yes, I think so too.
That was the point. Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be very interesting. Any suggestions on where one can pre-order? If we're talking about Arthurian Legends distribution, who sells to stores don't even have the information yet. They will be getting all the information from the sorcery team after GenCon.
Maybe
you can try, but I don't think that's going to work.
Bloody camera.
I think you need to put it out at the right distance and put this away. This is why I put it away, because then it's not focusing on other stuff. About set 1. If you're in Europe and you want summer beta boxes, you can order from Yoda's Data. They are in Germany. There are a couple of places that allow you to pre-order right now already.
What about White Rabbits?
They don't have pre-orders up yet.
No, but they will get.
Yes. I think most stores that stocked beta in the first wave will also be stocking beta in the next wave. But we will probably be doing an update as soon as we know.
The pull tab on these, it's much easier to open them.
Oh, that was a good height. You just got very nice zoomed art for a while there. Not too close, not too close. There you go.
Oh.
It's very hard. Have to keep it in like the exact same
Can't
light.
have it.
No, it's fine.
Speaking of roots, sinkhole.
Sinkhole.
It's your friend, the sinkhole. Okay, maybe I'll just put it aside.
Sean, what do you mean that your LGS turned off sorcery? Like they tried to not get them into buying sorcery? That seems pretty crappy.
And also pretty sad for you.
Yeah. Summer beta coming more desired. I mean, I've heard most people really like and enjoy the saturated colors. There are a few people who think it's you need to go higher. There are a few people who don't enjoy the saturation. Some people think it's too much and that the cards get too dark, but I think the general consensus is that they are pretty darn nice.
Yeah, I think that is also my experience now opening this.
It looks really good. And somehow I feel it looks more crisp also.
I'm not certain it looks more crisp, but I think the colors are just really sharp.
Yeah.
It's the same feeling when we opened the Alpha Box that Comfort Hero sent us. You know, when you have been opening a lot of beta, then you suddenly notice how different these colors are.
Yeah. Hey, Mistake Moose, great to see you in Infernal Legion. Not the Curio, though.
No.
That would have been amazing.
Yes, let's open. Ooh, the first file.
Ooh, Beast of Burden.
Wow, look at that red.
I am actually just going to be grabbing the sleeves.
I'm just going to do that.
Oh, these are tight sleeves. I'm just going to go over and grab the good sleeves.
The fluffy taco sleeves. Thunderstorm. A boiling wine. I haven't seen that card for a long time. Arena's Curse. And Conquer Worm.
And guys, I'm just going to, when Jens is done, show you some of the really nice sleeves if you want to grade stuff, because then you don't want to use perfect fit that are too narrow of a fit. But these are actually really nice. They work super well. And I'm just going to say they are KMC, and they're just like, they're called their version of perfect fit, but they are just slightly larger. So if you want to grade your card, make sure you don't scratch them. This is a really nice option.
I would like to see a call. Yeah, I would like to see a call too.
Yes,
that would be cool.
And a foil one. I mean, you open 2 in 2 boxes. Can you replicate? That would be amazing.
I think maybe next time you need to open or something.
We're still only...
feel my luck slipping away.
Not very close. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No. Good. You live far away from most sorcery retailers. Saturday will be your first legit sorcery event. Are you going to GenCon? Lucky person if you are. Janko says, ooh, Mirabelle, nice. Janko says, tell me more about the witch.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Thunderstorm foil. That's a cool card.
But also very dark, actually, in this printing.
Yeah. Well, she has the generic tap to play a side or draw a side. And then her other ability is tap and then pay 2. And then you have 3 modes to choose from. You have a mode that gives a nearby, I can't remember if it's a minion and avatar or just an avatar, but I think it's both, -3 to attack. So that's pretty powerful. And she can also curse you and have nearby avatars pay 1 more to cast for each spell they cast the next turn.
Yeah, she's pretty heavy duty.
What's the last ability?
I don't know, but we will be going through all of the spoilers at the end and showing off the cards. We got Witch today, we got Queen Guinevere, we got a couple of nice Percival and Galahad. We got some really cool sites. The Hamlet is a basic site, which was just mind-blowingly good. Hounds. And we also got, let me think, we got those thieves.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff. We also got to see the absolutely amazing and beautiful box.
And so, 2 knights.
A ton of good.
And Guinevere.
Yes, I said so. Queen Guinevere.
Oh, sorry.
But we got a lot of cards. We can just go over them at the end. And I think they are just starting on Sorcery's own webpage, starting a spoiler gallery, but they only have the cards that have been spoiled before yesterday. So they're not fully updated yet. Yes, it looks very cool, Django the Witch. Yes, I did see Perilous Bridge and the Valley of Delight and the Poisonous Well.
The
And then,
Poisonous Well looked really awesome.
yes, it looked very cool. In general, I think they're doing a smashing job with Arthurian Legends. It looks really nice.
But the Poisonous Well, you could deal damage for each site your opponent had nearby, 1 damage for each site. When you cast it, it's a Genesis effect. That was really bonkers.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Then they moved the date. I'm also personally sad to hear that it's saying October, because initially what the stores were telling us were that they would be getting it in August or September at the latest. But again, it's difficult to be far away from the ships, apparently, because it seems like Europe is getting pushed, and I think we were one of the regions who definitely needed more product.
Yeah, it's a feel bad that Europe is sitting left behind, being the only region in the world right now that doesn't have the new better sorcery.
Yeah, it is. It sucks, but I mean, it's difficult to do anything about it, and hopefully it does actually show up in November as promised then. But they might also just have been too optimistic in saying August and September.
Yeah. Next time, maybe they just ship to Europe a month in advance.
Yeah.
And it will even out.
But I'm definitely getting even more excited. Seeing all the pictures coming out of GenCon, I'm super excited to go to Spiel because it looks absolutely amazing. Rookie, they will have Arthurian Legends at Spiel. I am not sure about the beta availability at Spiel. We saw that at GenCon they had a decent amount of beta boxes for sale at the con, but I don't know about Spiel. Spiel is so far away still, so I'm not sure that they have beta boxes there, unfortunately. But they will, knock on wood, have Arthurian Legends for sale. Ooh, Warp Spasm. Oh, that's a good one. I'm just thinking, if people are open to buying from the US, I do think that Foil Heroes, he's a big seller of singles, and he's also selling some sealed product. He still has boxes, and I think he has boxes for 189, 85, a price point around there. But you will have to pay taxes and import if you are buying from the US to Europe. But that might be an option for you.
Wow, these cards are just scooting around on the
are they like, should I like take some of them?
If you can.
Can just move some over here. You want me to just grab the entire stack here?
Yes, please. Thank you. Monster Hunter. Also looking forward to see if this card is going to have a little revival with the Arthurian Legends.
Or actually just do anything.
Well, it does kill a monster, so...
Yeah, but it doesn't seem that it's really found its place.
Reaper.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice hit.
So we're to 2 uniques?
Yep, and 2 files so far.
Nice. So we still have a lot of cards to go.
Yeah, but I think we're maybe halfway through, so...
Yeah, but we are definitely saving all those uniques for later, if we're only gotten 2.
Poisonous Dagger.
Oh.
Bane Widow. And
interesting.
Kellen Globe. Oh, there's a foil.
Oh, there's a foil. Let's fingers crossed. It's a good one. I think it looks like Wings of Invention. Ooh. No, it was actually the Sphinx. Nice, nice.
And the backside.
Ooh. I'm excited to see
very nice.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if more artists are doing some cool Easter eggs, because now they know that everybody else did it. They might be interested in trying something fun as well. Let's check out. Let's see what we get.
Free City. Lots of good playable cards in this box.
Absolutely.
Crossroads.
Nice, but a bit of a side box as well, huh? Not in terms of uniques, but in terms of some of the
Ooh.
elites. Ooh, very usable.
Fireballs. Wow, look at that.
Awesome, thanks.
Uh,
Oh, you just want to flash the background there? Beautiful foil cards, but they are dark. I mean, when I'm looking at the foils right now, especially, I think they turn out very beautiful, but definitely to the dark side.
And I just, yeah,
Oh, we can fix it afterwards.
I did a boo-boo.
So, guys, what was your favorite card revealed today? Because I would think we saw a ton of cards, a lot more than I had expected to see, if I'm being quite honest. So I would love to hear what was the favorite card that you saw today. If you haven't seen them and you are on a computer and have a phone or the other way around, you can jump into our Discord, which is always linked in the description. And we have in the sorcery thread, there are all the spoilers. You just need to click them because they are marked as spoilers. And there's also some of the new cards under the Arthurian Legends channel.
And also some of the cards that you screen grabbed.
Yes, a lot of
from
the
their
cards.
plate.
So definitely check out the Discord because there are plenty there.
I think my favorite card from the new set so far is the Hamlet.
Yeah,
I look really. It was one of those cards where
it's an ordinary, right?
it's an ordinary Earth site, and it reduces the casting cost by 1 for creatures or minions played to that site. I was like, we can do fun stuff with that. Imagine having maybe the Elementalist playing that site and then dropping all your 1-drops. We have a lot of 2-power minions that cost 1 because the Elementalist is going to pay for your threshold.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could maybe just unload your hand. Of course, you're setting yourself up for all kinds of evil things that could hit that side. But
Ooh, Dwarven Forge.
I think you could really have some fun with that. And also, imagine playing Boss Troll on turn 1.
Yeah, exactly. And also you can have,
Boom.
4 of them as long as you're not playing Pathfinder because it's ordinary. So that's pretty powerful. Janko is asking how much is a unique foil worth. That really depends on what unique foil you are pulling. If you want to just get like a basic overview, TCG player has like a overview of all the cards. But it really depends on what foil you get. Ooh, Highland Princess.
Very
Amazing.
nice.
I would be pretty happy with the unique so far.
Yeah, but of course, it definitely depends on the playability of the card, the power of the card. A foil P-Stone, that's a lot of money.
I think a foil P-Stone was around $1,000, I think, maybe. So fairly expensive, but it really depends on what card you actually get in a foil. And they're pretty difficult to get.
Geistwood.
Cold Foil Heroes has been saying that the uniques in the summer print and especially in foil feel like they're a lot harder to come by. So if you really want to pull a foil, you might have to go beta wave 1 if you have that accessible to you. But wave 2 here doesn't have a ton of foil and especially not unique foils. So people, is chat just very quiet? Any good offers or ideas, or is everybody in and checking out the Discord and checking the different
spoilers,
cards and spoilers? Otherwise, it would be very fun to. And yeah, so do check back and let us know which one you actually like the best. Wow, the Autumn Unicorn is super, super, super saturated.
Come on.
I think we're keeping up with the Discord. Awesome.
Unicorn turn 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wild. Folks love those spoilers. Exactly, moves. And there are so many spoilers. I don't know. I hadn't imagined that they would. Ooh, Summoning Spear. I hadn't imagined they would be spoiling this many.
And you need to, if you can see it, it's so grim and dark.
Very difficult.
You see all these evil-looking creatures down there.
Benjamin, just waiting for you to pull the unique foil. Guess it's not a Benjamin box. No, but we like those boxes. The Benjamin boxes are the good ones. Okay, just saw the TCG player trailer and I'm psyched for the next set. Yes, people, is already an interview up, I think, with some part of the sorcery team. I haven't checked it out myself yet, but I think it's fun.
Friday coming.
Yes, yum yum. We have been definitely keeping up with all of the mega announcements. I saw the binders. Did everybody see the binders? Those look amazing. And we've seen all the cards, the playmat, everything. And we're definitely going to be putting up together a video about it, but we're gonna have to wait until Saturday because I am going out for a birthday fun time tomorrow. It is not my birthday tomorrow, but my friend is treating me to a little coffee and cake and hanging out. The binders and stuff are not on the website. Everything can be catched in the Discord. And as soon as we're done here, I will be uploading all the pictures to our Discord as well. So either go on the main Discord or jump into ours, and I will add everything when we're done with the live stream. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 files.
Oh.
Yeah, it's looking a little tight now, isn't it?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uniques.
Were there sleeves, Peter? I need to hear more about the sleeves. Like Sorcery official sleeves, or are we talking about the sleeves from the Courtesan Cup? Because I would really love. Benjamin, you're planning a tournament in October. We'll do some marketing in the MTG community. Wow,
right.
gonna be cool. Awesome. That sounds great.
We have a new player down here in our hometown also.
Ooh, Sorcery sleeves. Dude. Oh, Eric, if you're not on Discord, that is where everything gets posted first. So I would definitely jump on the Discord. Yum Yum, we already saw the breakdown. It is on the Sorcery TCG website. You can see the breakdown. My initial thoughts on the breakdown of the rarities was there's a whole bunch of sites, like a lot of sites. But it is on the website, so you can check out the rarity breakdown, how many ordinaries, exceptionals, elites, and uniques there's going to be. Ooh, Sorcery Atlas and AL sleeves. Wow, Mystic. We didn't see that. We were prepping and eating dinner with the kids, so the last couple of hours we've been out.
And a binder.
Yeah, but the binders we just saw, they look amazing. Hey, Count Tolstoy. Great to see you.
Of Peril.
But guys, I have been like totally blown away. There's so many good cards. And I know everybody was a bit upset about the whole 24 packs, but we're getting 15 cards per pack. And I do think with the set is to the smaller side, or at least like a mid-tier set now, if it's only just doing quotation marks, 220 cards. So I think the 24 pack box is going to fit nicely. Is there a foil there?
Nope.
Oh, I just thought the cards look slivery. That's usually a good sign of foil. We're down to almost the last pack.
2 packs.
Wow. Yeah, yum yum. And as we said in the video about the different about how many cards there's in the set, if this set is super well designed, it synergizes really well with alpha and beta. And it's just designed better. You're going to get a lot more use value out of 220 cards than you would your standard and another Swan Buffalo.
Indeed.
You're going to get more out of it than you are with a lot of draft chaff in the standard MTG sets.
That's a good point. That people need to remember that a lot of cards in other TCGs aren't even played because they're common, especially in Magic. So if we get 220 unique cards in Sorcery, because ordinaries are included in decks, that really, that is going to matter.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Iron Galatus, I think it's pronounced. Ooh, the Garderoid, I love that. Ooh, and Edge of the World.
Edge of the World.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not fond of the price increase either, but I do think that taking into consideration, it's all hand-painted art. I feel like that's one of the price we're going to have to take, and the pack reduction doesn't equal the reduction in terms of cost of production, shipping, everything like that. So I really wish that it wasn't a price hike, but I'm still going to, after seeing all the cards and the box and everything, I'm still just going to buy some boxes. Indeed. I have to say.
And if they're keeping the 100 dust per box, you're going to be able to generate more dust from ale.
Yeah, that's thanks, Ochoa. King Mater, will Sorcery TCG be available in any other languages? I wouldn't expect so, not right now anyway. They are a 7 to 10 person team right now. I don't think they have the capacity to also start doing any sort of translations and alternative languages. So I wouldn't count on it right now. Yeah, definitely, Alchemist. There is some of thing as inflation.
Oh, Django's new. Dust is a resource that
We
you,
can actually just show the box, right?
yeah,
And I know, Django, if you are the Danish guy that I caught up with on the main, you just bought a lot of beta boxes, so you need to listen up closely.
so down here at the bottom of the box, there's little, what's it called?
QR code.
QR code. And you can just scratch this, and then on your profile on Curiosa IO, you can load the dust, and you get 100 dust per pack, per box.
Yes.
And you also get dust for participating in tournaments and for winning tournaments. And that dust can be used to buy some special products on Cardi.
Yeah, Sorcery has their own website, but if you just go to the Sorcery website, and even if you just scan the QR code, it will take you to the right website to enter in, and then it suggests that you want to see the reward store, and then you can buy stuff. And the lowest tier cost is 200 dust, which is 2 boxes of beta. So you can actually get something pretty quickly. So if you have a lot of boxes coming, definitely check out. You can already get an account and see what you're able to get for your dust. And we've been trying to spread the dust word, because with all the new people coming in, it's really important not to throw out your boxes, because then you're going to be very sad when you figure out that you could have gotten a lot of cool stuff for it.
Yeah, but it's mostly cards.
Yes, cards
get
and some
some
merch.
Regular sized soldier tokens. You can get some special art cards,
Punch
special art variants,
Butcher.
old art, Punch Butcher, special art sorcerer. So stuff like that.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff. I am just gonna, yes, GenCon is going on right now. I believe today was the first real day, and it goes all the way to Sunday, I believe. So we're getting a lot of spoilers already from there now, but we know that we are going to get more spoilers. I think already tomorrow. I think we have more spoilers coming up. So it's
audio
going
back?
to be very interesting.
Just saw that Yum Yum lost audio. It's at his end. Okay.
Okay. Now, cool.
Should we try to look at some of the spoilers
Yes,
now?
I'm just interested.
So now we're going into spoiler territory.
Yes. So heads up, people. And again, just want to say thank you, Michael, for being such a kind patron and sending us the box to open. It was definitely fun to open it, and I have to say the cards look incredibly saturated.
Indeed, and you have some
if you
very
don't
good
want
uniques.
spoilers, guys, you might want to see if you can get away from the spoilers.
They're coming now, the
They're
spoilers.
coming now. Do we have a window? No, that is not the window. Do you have a screen? That is not the screen.
No, I think you need to open.
We're just gonna open the you better open the box and we can see it. Let's see what we have here. Can you open just like the folder? Yes. I think that might be good enough. Hopefully, otherwise we're just gonna have to
Open them one at a time.
yeah, but that's going to be a bit annoying, I think. So I'm just thinking if we do it like that, we can share it.
I don't think so.
Let's see what we can do for you guys here. If we can open it up. Oh, that doesn't work.
Nope. Maybe just open the pic and then
we're just gonna
find it on this.
We're not that coordinated today. I'm very sorry. We had a lot of technical difficulties, so it was very hard to actually get anything done. Can you just hang out and talk with our beautiful chat while I open all of these?
Yes, if you move it a little to the side.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can't see the chat.
Just gonna move it. So keep Jens entertained while I
yes.
endeavor to open all of these.
All right. So, but yeah, we are really excited. We saw some pretty cool stuff. We saw both cards that have a power and a toughness.
Yes,
We
that's
saw
all new.
multicolored cards. They are coming. I'm looking forward to see how the multicolored cards are going to be interacting with the Philosopher's Stone, because the Philosopher's Stone, reduces the casting cost of each elemental you play that turn by 1. And a lot of these cards have multiple elements. So is it going to do multiple discounts? That's going to be very interesting to see, because if it is, the Peace Stone is going to be even more powerful than it is, because you'll be able to play some really powerful minions for a very low cost.
Okay, guys, I'm not sure if you can see it, but we can try and zoom in. Can you see it on your site? Can anybody confirm in chat if you're seeing a picture here? I'm going to try and zoom in, because then we can just talk about this. This is the Hamlet, and it is an ordinary site. And what exactly does it do? Because we're not seeing it super clearly.
I think it's an Earth site, but I'm not certain. I don't see an Earth symbol actually.
No.
But it says ordinary minions cost 1 less to cast to this site.
Yes.
They don't see the Hamlet.
Can you see what they're seeing on?
They see Percival, they say.
They see Percival. That's interesting. That's not the screenshot we have up. But let's see what we can get. Oh.
Stupid cat.
Are you seeing the Percival? I'm just going to try and see if we can zoom this one. Are you seeing Sir Percival? It is Percival, yes. Well,
all right.
I think this is pretty interesting. We had just said that we thought it was actually Arthur, but it is Sir Percival. And again, notice that we have now a power and a toughness, which is more similar to some of the other ones, and also that it is actually a dual elemental card.
Actually, it's a dual.
Yes.
You have 1 air and 2 earth. And also notice that we have a sword and a shield, and that is actually power and toughness. That's a thing we haven't seen, but I think they made it that way to maybe nerf some of those cards a little, because had it been a 5 power for 4 mana, that would be absolutely insane.
Yes. And I also think that the power and toughness, they're only doing it to some of the knights. They're not doing it on all of the cards. And I don't think that they will be doing everything. I just think that for some of the more powerful creatures, or as we see here, knights, they might want to distinguish between a power and a toughness due to giving it some more game space to develop in.
And also notice on Sir Percival that it has a Genesis effect. But actually, when that Genesis effect is fulfilled, he gets to repeat his Genesis effect.
Yes.
That is kind of cool.
Yes, Callisto, you can absolutely also build up your dust by participating in events, both learn to play, all sorts of stuff. And I'm just going to see if I can get to share something new now. I'm going to find something else to share screen. Yes, it's only for some uniques, exactly. I don't think they want to do it with everything. I just think that for some of them, it makes a lot of sense to actually do have some more, space to roll with. Is the Dropbox? Where is the Dropbox? I'm just gonna do share screen here.
No. Can't you open maybe this one?
Yes, but you need to share the screen. No, down there in present. Let's see if I can grab you another
maybe
one.
The slide?
No, it's here. Band of Thieves. Let's check out this one. Are you guys seeing the Band of Thieves this time around? Hopefully you are. I can see if I can.
I see it on this
I can get this one zoomed. So we have some ordinaries. They are 2 threshold air, 3 to cast, and 3 power. And for instance, these have a joint power and toughness. They don't have them separated out. Stealth. Again, I think these look pretty fun. And I'm also thinking a lot of these dual threshold or multiple threshold will be helped a lot with some of the new land sites.
Yeah, I think so too.
You were blind, but now you see. Happy to hear it. I really like the art on this one. And again, notice that we have gotten a new set symbol down below. We've gotten the copyright between the art and then the artist. And we also have a new artist joining us for Arthurian Legends, which is pretty cool. So how do you handle stealth in-game?
You put a little marker on the card.
Yes.
And cards with markers, they can't be targeted. You can still target sites on which they are, upon, but you can't target the cards themselves. So you can't do anything about them. You can't see them. Your minions can attack them, so they can just roam around. And the moment they attack, they lose stealth.
Yes. And again, all these are not illegal spoilers. I just want to make that completely clear. They are spoilers from GenCon. They were on a display at the I'm just gonna see if I can get you. We're going to take Guinevere now. At the booth of where is she? She was there. Nope, not here.
She was there.
She was
Now she's found.
Okay, we're just gonna zoom in on Guinevere here. And can we all see her? Now
Yeah.
we have Guinevere. Unique mortal, fairest in the island. On your turn, once on your turn, Queen Guinevere may untap an allied minion. That's pretty cool, but only one power. That's not a lot to work with. And she's a 4 elemental card?
Yep.
Yikes. But yeah.
But then again, as I spoke of with the Philosopher's Stone, if it is that it reduces each element by 1, you can actually cast her for free, as long as you meet the threshold.
Yes.
So if you have an elementalist, she should be free to cast.
That's pretty wild.
That's a pretty wild, turn 1.
Yes. Yes, the card is foil. I think a lot of the cards that were spoiled today were shown at their most beautiful, so in their foil version. And Jens, can you say, what did we spot a long time ago on the wall of Ares Curiosa's headquarters?
Oh, yeah. We did spot the front of the booster boxes.
Yes.
Because we could see some very intricate medieval gilding hanging, in a picture on the wall of Ares Curiosa in the background about a year ago or something.
Yeah,
and we pretty early called it and said that's going to be the box art or maybe the booster art for the Arthurian Legends.
Yes, but there were 3 pictures. One was the booster art, and that turned out to be true. But the 2 other ones were, in fact, what we believe is Queen Guinevere and King Arthur. So if we're right, that means we're going to have the Queen Guinevere in this version, and maybe all the knights have both a normal version, the ones that are getting spoiled now, but they might also have the gold foil chase version. So I'm suspecting that Queen Guinevere and a lot of the knights will also have this very special version, and this is just like one of the versions that we're seeing here.
Yeah, and the other versions are going to be the chase knights.
Yes, it's pretty awesome. Just catching up. Yes, new boxes are absolutely fire.
Is that Lancel in the background? Yeah, I believe it is.
Yes.
That would fit the myth.
The lover hiding in the background. I'm just going to see if I have more cards for you. I know I do. I just want to see if the windows for them are opened yet. Let's check out Sir Galahad. We are constantly getting something else up. That's very annoying. Let's see here. This is Sir Galahad. And another unique one, and again, you can see he has a divided power and toughness, and in this case, it makes a major difference because he can only strike for 3, but he does have 6 in defense. And also another 4 elemental multicolored card here.
And my spirit stick is just going to hate this guy. Nearby allies take no damage from demons, spirits, and undead. That's a bummer if you're playing a spirit stick.
Yes. The next time we really need to do like a slideshow so we're better prepared.
Yeah.
But again, this is evening time Denmark, and a lot of spoilers came in pretty late.
And also his strikes heals you.
Yeah.
So that's the same ability as with the vampire.
That is very cool. But it's definitely going to make it a bummer for the spirit stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor spirits, poor battle mage.
I'm just catching up with chat. I do think we will see Merlin. Liquid, yes, we are down from 36 to 24 packs, but we're also down to an MSRP of $129. And this pack still contained 15 cards. So same pack composition as we had in both alpha and beta. Moose, you are Sir Galahad Stan. Ooh,
Mhm.
ooh, we're gonna have to leave you two alone
Do
in
we
the
have
room.
any words about curios? I think curios were mentioned today. You said
Yes.
you saw that.
If I think it's the first maybe official on webpage mention of curios. They said that there perhaps also were the elusive curios. So I
Oh.
think we can say for sure there will be curios in Arthurian Legends. So not only will we have the foil chase knights to look after and open boxes for, we will also have more curios, and we really want to pull one this time. I hope we get one. Hello,
King of the
Solar
Realm is
God.
going to be a powerhouse of a card
Yes.
when Arthurian Legends is released. And I also think Earthquake is going to be a really powerful card, being able to hit that back row and remove, for instance, the round table or Tentangel that could really mess up your opponent's game plan.
Yes, I'm trying to open some of these other ones so we can get
We haven't seen the Chase Knights. We have seen some art from the
we
Chase
have
Knights.
seen one chase knight. We've seen I think they're going to mechanically be the same cards.
Yeah, but we've only seen the art.
Yes, we've only seen the Sir Tristan, but again, I think
Yeah.
it'll be exact same card, just with a different frame.
Yep. And we spoke with Elvira Shakirova a while back when we did an interview with her.
Yes.
And of course, you couldn't say that much, but she indicated that there might be more than just one of these gilded versions. And she said
Exactly.
it would fit the theme if there was, for instance, 10.
Again, wow, our lighting is horrible today. Again, we usually have a lot better tech stuff going on, but not today, my friends. But let's check out one more because we do have more of these spoilers. And I'm just going to initially get it zoomed up for you because this is actually a screen grab that I turned on its head so you can see some of the sights. I'm just going to get it real nice and close for you guys.
Here we see some really fun sites.
Okay, so this is called Perilous Bridge, and it looks to be like an elite site, maybe a unique site, very difficult to see. Can you read it?
Maybe. Units can't traverse this site's edge border on the ground. So that's going to be one of those sites that makes it impossible for non-airborne minions to actually cross it. It's going to function much like the Great Wall, I think.
Yes, I think so too. But really nice. Yes, it's
And
an
also
elite
realize
site.
that it's not a unique site.
Yes, absolutely. And I think it looks beautiful with the art, and I would almost imagine it's Elvira Palikowska, but I can't see the artist signature, and it's an air site, right? Yes, I believe so. Maybe a water site. No, that's the other way around. It must be an air site.
Yeah.
I am just going to try zoom out and then maneuver over to the other
Oh,
one.
yeah.
We
That one
also
I am
has
very excited for.
this one, Poisoned Well.
So Genesis, poisoned, der står der, enemy avatars lose 2 life for each nearby site they control.
That's pretty wild.
But of course, it also goes for yourself.
Yes.
So that's
But
a card
it's
that
only
needs to
the
be.
enemy avatars.
Oh, it's only the enemy.
Yes.
Then it's all fun games.
It's really poisonous. And then there's this one, and I have no idea what it says. It is too tough to actually read, but I see a unicorn entering, and I see like a monstrous figure on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Very difficult to see. Okay, I'm just going to catch up with chat and see what you guys are saying. Unfortunately, we can't scroll further down. This was the bottom of the picture. So, guys, what do we think
It's
about
exceptional.
this?
Yeah.
Ochoa, I don't think we were just trying to figure out all these stuff to share. Cardboard guide. Oh, I'm just gonna stop sharing this now. What are you saying, my friend? I don't know if you saw this, but I asked earlier a question about the queen with the P stone, and it won't work that way. Sadly, she costs 3, and casting her will use up all elemental reduction with P stone. Okay.
I was feeling that.
Yes,
It seems
fair
more
enough, fair enough.
balanced, but
I think
also
it's
much more boring.
I think in terms of gameplay, that is definitely the right decision to make because otherwise that might be incredibly amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Not 2, but 1 maybe life lost. I swear if the read comes out of here, I'm gone. Yeah, fair, dude. Yeah, I do think
That
there was.
movie also scarred me for life.
I do think there was a unicorn on there. Will the rarity classification remain the same as in both alpha and beta? If we're
Yeah.
talking, King, if we're talking about the way to divide the rarities in ordinaries, exceptionals, elites, and uniques, yes, then I believe it will stay the same. Again, I think there's so many cool stuff, so many cool things coming. That's just amazing. The cards look
Weren't
really
there any
nice.
more?
We do have more. The question is if we can actually access it and open it easily.
Mm.
That is more of a question. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna put it in the Discord because then I can edit the photos. I can, make it a bit sharper, make it look a bit nicer. But I think that was most of it. So, do you guys just want to hang out and talk for a while? Then we're there. Ask us a question if you feel like it. We are already tomorrow going to be aiming to make another video because we need to pick up on a lot of spoilers from today. I do hope that we're going to get some nicer pictures from the company because using all these different spoil cards in sleeves and behind like a glass display is not the best. So it would be awesome to just get some more pictures. We finally got a beautiful, beautiful picture of the box. Can you help me open the Dropbox? Is it the easiest way to go about it like this?
Yeah, should I just try
Yes,
to
because there is a
find it?
beautiful photo of the box.
What's that?
And it would be great to see if I can I just scroll through the squirrel?
Squirrel.
What the fuck, squirrel? That's weird. I
You're
mean,
playing
like
too much magic.
scroll through the too
Or
much
maybe we
magic.
just need to show the witch.
Yeah, let's do that.
Neat.
We just need to go back to the and show the right screen. Okay, we're gonna dig out the witch for you. That is the I think I've heard, chat, correct me if I am wrong. I think I've heard that there's only going to be one avatar in the set, and that is actually the witch. I have no confirmation. I am purely speculating. I really want to stress that. But if we only get one, boy, that is a tough cookie that we got there. So are we seeing the witch, people? Oh, it's very blurry. There's also a card where we can show her better.
Yeah, shall I find a card?
Yes, please do. I'm just going to turn off sharing this one. We want you to see the crisp, nice cards so we can read them. I do believe I heard someone who said that there was only going to be one avatar and it's going to be the witch, but I mean, I could be wrong. It would make sense to have like maybe just one more, another. I think, I remember now. I actually called the card witch, so you can just scroll down to the
Oh,
W.
we also have the Valley.
Yes.
And
Well,
the Viven.
Yes, let's start with the witch. She's very cool. Awesome.
Maybe just present and
No, you need to share screen.
maybe that does need to.
That would be nice. Okay, guys, we are getting the witch up for you. And let's see if we can get her all zoomed in. Okay, can you do the honors of reading?
Yeah. Tap, play, or draw a side. So the same, generic ability that all avatars have. She also comes with 10 in life and has 1 power. Tap, curse target avatar, choose 1. Their spells cost 1 more to cast on their next turn. They lose 2 life, or they have -3 power until the end of next turn. Wow, you just need to tap her. Doesn't even pay. Woo-hoo. So,
She is wild.
3 different forms of curses. Attacks ability, a lose life ability, or a reduced power ability.
She is pretty
But
wild.
you can only target avatars.
Yes.
But Battle Mage is going to have a hard time.
Yeah, I'm not sad. I'm not sad about that. And Severine Pernod did the art. And again, notice we're getting back to the copyright symbol, and we're having the sword of Excalibur as the set symbol. It's not completely clear on this picture, but it is the sword of Excalibur. I really love the art. I feel, and I also like that we're getting an avatar that is a more generic type. So they didn't choose Morgan Le Fay. This might be who she is. But they did choose someone that is just a witch because all avatars, of course, have to work across multiple sets. So yeah, I think it's a good choice that they're not too thematic to the Arthurian Legends set.
I would love to have a wizard.
Yeah, I want a wizard too, but I think I saw a druid. Somebody said druid. I think druid would be cooler, like some
Yeah.
sort of like shamanism, something to do with animals as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But I think she's really cool.
definitely.
You know, having that flexibility with 3 modes, that's really awesome.
You need a druid avatar. Thank you, Moose. It was you. I thought I saw it pop up. I really do think it's a really it would be a really nice avatar. But I also think this one is extremely cool. We're just gonna have a look at the Wyvern or Wyvern. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Which is the beast, not dragon. Fun wordplay on the card there. Just gonna zoom that in for you guys. Truett Parish art, which is very apparent. He has definitely got a super iconic style. Is an exceptional beast, oft mistaken for a dragon. Has airborne, 5 power and toughness together, 2 earth and 6 mana to cast. They are pretty darn cool.
And that one you will be able to find with the Call to War tutor.
Yes,
That will be able to give you the Viven when you need it. So that's kind of cool. And also, I think it's cool to see that you get some more airborne minions
yes,
in Earth.
for sure. It does seem like they're also, I don't know about you guys, but I really feel like they're trying to balance stuff out and make stuff more interesting. There's a lot of synergies already, and we've only seen like a handful of cards. Some of the cards that we've already seen, like Love Potion, that is really reignites Scavenging Fiend. We were just seeing a ton of synergies. I think that even though the set is perhaps smaller than some would like it, I think there's going to be so much to dig into in terms of gameplay. And for the collectors, woo, those foil chase cards, they are going to be stunning. I mean, look at the box. The box is beautiful. If the foil chase cards are even half of that, it's going to be wild. I just really want to see if I can get the beautiful box. Yes, we want the box. I am just going to try and show you the box. Did the box disappear? Nope, it was still there. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally close the windows. Okay, people, the box itself. I mean, that looks awesome. That was the end of the trailer, and you see the embossed raised foil on that Arthurian Legends logo, and all the other stuff around, all the things that come out as yellow here are in fact actually gold and embossed. We saw a lot of pictures come out of GenCon yesterday where you really could see it. It looks absolutely beautiful. I am super psyched. And Andrea Modesti did the Sir Percival art that is also featured on the box. And of course, Tony Sutherland did the Holy Grail, which is on the sides of the box.
And
So
also
beautiful.
on the front of the packs.
Yes, exactly. Beautiful.
Which could also indicate that we're going to see the Holy Grail.
Yes.
Maybe not with the runes we've seen so far.
No,
from
that
the
was
sample
that was a
packs,
sample pack.
but I do believe it's going to be in the set.
Yes, I mean you want to just keep that box like on display because it is stunning. I really hope to see a special foiling with the box art style. I think you will make us of the packs. I am sure that the
We have
chase,
Sir Tristan somewhere.
yes, somewhere maybe, but I don't know if we have it like ready at hand.
Can I'll just try to make a search.
Yes. But we will have this special foiling. It will be on all of the chase nights. So it's going to be beautiful. I think if you go up, maybe
this one.
We're just trying to find the foil, and then we can show it to. Yes, cool. So you can just turn that one on. We're going to show you the Sir Tristan card, or the art, I should say, for the card. It is going to be very, very beautiful. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I feel horrible. It looks absolutely dreadful, but you can see the card, not us. That's the most important. Okay, so makers of the packs, I am pretty sure that everything you are seeing to the side of the border, everything that looks like a medieval style manuscript, illuminated manuscripts is what they're calling. It is absolutely beautiful. It's going to be gold foil, and I think it will also try to maybe raise the text up a bit, maybe make it embossed. I think it's going to be absolutely stunning. Imagine pulling this out of a pack, sitting under the not so great but though fluorescent light of your LGS, and just looking at that gold coming out of a pack, I think it's going to be amazing. And I think that all of the nights are going to have a version like this.
Indeed. We are quite certain.
Yes, not completely, but quite certain.
Also because we saw Sir Percival.
Yes.
And we saw the card from him, but we also seen another art by, of Sir Percival. And I could imagine that art might fit right there.
Maybe. But I'm pretty sure we will see some chase knights. And I don't think we get all the knights as chase knights necessarily, but I think we're getting a good bunch. So for collectors, you can hunt the curios, you can hunt the foils, and then you can hunt the go foils.
I'm only curious as to how many, because knowing Eris Curiosa,
yes,
they do have something about filling out a binder page. And if you look here, you can see that this border is actually much wider than this border, which could indicate that we might see them going 3x3. And then we could imagine that I'm also by 3x3 in height.
Yeah, so you're thinking
so you're able to do a complete binder page, putting them together, having a little art piece.
That would be freaking epic. Yeah, John, I think we're going to have alternate art because we're not sure. We don't know. We're speculating. But we did see some art on the wall of Eric's Curiosa headquarters when Eric was doing an interview. They had not really scaled it in or removed every piece of art from the wall behind him.
They're doing that now.
They're doing that now, and Chase has specifically said that we have become annoying enough here at the Cardboard Guide at spotting stuff that they're trying very hard not to get stuff spoiled by having it hanging on the wall. But we did see two figures, and one looked an awfully lot like Sir King Arthur, and the other looked a lot like Lady or Queen Guinevere. So I think we're going to have alternate art for some of the most key important cards. But I do love the fact that they're actually trying to hide it from us now because they know we're trying to zoom and get pictures of absolutely everything.
Fun story. They actually told us when they did the Do Your Own Card contest that one of the game developers had been ordered to stand very still in a specific spot because they had something in the background going on.
Yeah.
And if they moved too much, we might be able to spot the computer screen.
Exactly.
So he was
They just dropped the trailer in the Epic Card Collect. I think if you're talking about the TCG trailer, it dropped around 5 o'clock European time and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but they might have dropped another one. We are sitting here and hanging out with you, so we'll check it out later. But pretty cool.
We just need the Valley now, I think.
Yeah, let's definitely show the Valley because that's a really cool card.
Oh, I'll just go back. Yeah.
Yeah, but we saw the playmat coming out of GenCon yesterday. It is beautiful art. It's called Valley of Delight, and it is by K.O. Calisans. And it's just, there's a lot of stunning detail there, and it provides at the start of every turn you may choose one of the 4 elements, and it provides a threshold of that kind. So it's really cool. It doesn't matter if you close them. If you just go back, you can just choose which one you want to show. I think there's a better one, maybe. I'm not certain. I
think that's good enough.
Yes. Okay, let's go with this one. We are just going to show you the Valley of Delight by KO.
The Valley. Yeah.
By the way, guys,
the Valley is coming.
Please do hit the like button. It would mean a lot for us because YouTube doesn't show this to anyone else. It's not just for us being happy with the video. It's also for other people to have a chance to see it later. And if you're a member, YouTube or patron, please go check it out. I put up a video this afternoon about the draft kit, so you can check it out. And the draft kit video for everyone else is coming up tomorrow. Let's talk about the Valley.
Joe is actually saying my thoughts that his Pathfinder is looking really happy right now. And yeah, I think this land is going to be absolutely perfect for Pathfinder, being able to threshold fix what you need when it comes into play. Very powerful.
And I mean, for you guys who saw this on the playmat, it was spectacular in like full big resolution. It's really beautiful. KO does an amazing job with landscapes, I think. Elite sites, so you can have 2 of them. Genesis, choose one. And this site provides that. Okay, so it's only actually once. You get to choose which one you want, but still, that's a really nice mana fixer.
Hmm.
Imagine it in foil for sure, Liquid. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, yeah. It's like the snarls, I believe, in Magic. When it comes into play,
Oh,
you choose
yeah.
which of the two elements you want, and then boom, that's what it does.
Colin KO, dude, awesome. We just talked with him today. He just jumped into the Discord, our corporate guy Discord. He just jumped into it because we've been talking back and forth, because I just had to tell him how awesome this art is, not only just on like the valley here, but also the draft kit, the spire, the stream, the valley, the wasteland, and also Spellslinger. KO did all of that art, and it is amazing.
And seeing many of these very, very powerful sites, I believe that Sinkhole might come into more favor from this point
Oh,
on.
we're getting on Arthurian Legends trailer with some sweet spoilers.
Again?
Again?
Ah!
People, can you let us know? Then we might actually try to stream it. Can you let us know where? Where's the trailer? Let's see if we can see it together. That would be fun. Anybody who knows where it is it perhaps just on their own website? I'm going to look distracted for a moment, and then you entertain the peeps.
Yeah, but I can't see what they write.
No, but you can just chat and talk for a while. Well, let's see if I can find the trailer.
Completely, on a limp here. Yeah.
You are good at improving it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're a teacher. You can do this.
I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this.
But
But yeah, and we also know that Melissa Benson is actually going to have a card reveal.
Yep.
At GenCon, maybe tomorrow. So
yes, tomorrow. We can say that because she told us so herself. YouTube notification. She actually wrote on a video of ours, Melissa Benson, and said, "Hey, just wanted to let you know, just as a little teaser, a card of mine will be revealed on Friday and on Saturday. So Melissa Benson cards coming up for Arthurian Legends."
Actually, I think she said a card or two.
Yes, I think it's two cards, one on Friday and one on Saturday.
Ooh.
YouTube notification, but is it just the Arthurian Legends trailer from the TCG player site? Because I've seen, it is the same. Thank you, Ochoa. Just want to be sure, because, I mean, who knows? We might even have missed something. Yes, improv is a teacher skill, and we're both teachers. So you sort of have to be able to entertain while you fix up all the computers or do other stuff. More cards. Do we have more cards? I am just gonna check. We do have.
I've seen the Valley, the Witch, the Viren. We of course have the Round Table, but you guys have already seen that, I believe.
Yes.
It's old news.
Do let us know in chat if you want to see the Fall Spellslinger. And I think I heard somebody say that there's a boar, like a wild boar somewhere. I think that art looks awfully.
That's Guinevere.
And
Sir Percival, the Viren.
Yes, we're just looking through all of our. Oh, but that one is supposed to be a boar, but I didn't catch a screen grab of that one. Dense forest. Who's talking about the dense forest? Tyler, no, not yet, unfortunately, but we are very much looking forward to it. I'm sorry, I know that your name is Tyler. I was just wondering if you went by another name for the package, because I got a different package, but that was actually for someone else. I just promised I would look it up and help with a trade, an international trade. Yes, there is a boar, Ochoa, but it's super fast on screen, but usually I get it. Oh, let's show this King Arthur. I'm pretty sure this is King Arthur.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Don't you think so?
He does have a crown.
Guys, let's see. Let's see King Arthur. Let's have a look at that dude. This is just the art, it's not the card. But he's pretty epic looking, right? He has the whole king of the realm vibe.
Yeah, but I think
some
of the details.
You're not loving it?
I'm not loving it. I think, somewhere it becomes a little square up. Around the neck here, it looks really stiff, and it doesn't look really round to my taste. And I also think this
Don't you
the
think it's
scabbard
because it's
at
supposed
the
to be like a
front.
chainmail, so it looks like more stiff?
Yeah, but I would just imagine having more rounding and all sorts. And
Yeah.
also the buckle going, it looks almost, linear and not rounded.
Yeah, I can see that, but I actually think he looks pretty cool.
Yeah. And I've also always imagined King Arthur being blonde.
I'm not certain he will be here.
No, but you know, it's like the same when people do Merlin or Gandalf. That's not how I imagined him.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I think it's a pretty cool picture. I think it looks pretty nice, pretty ruler. Just catching up, and says he's King Arthur. Yes, I do believe he
Hype
is.
intensifies. Oh
You've got a
yeah.
subscription with TC, so trying to avoid spoilers. Oh, please jump away, or we might be actually finished. I think we've shown all the spoilers that we haven't shown before, at least. The eyes are creepy. Do you agree?
No, but it looks a bit cold. It looks like an ass. And
I
I
think,
have the same like liquid. That the light shining from behind make him looks a bit too much like a saint. There's a little, Jesus character.
yeah. Okay, I can see that. But there's also, the sneaky early Christian stuff in there.
King Arthur needs to look like Sean Connery. Plus one.
Everybody needs to look like Sean Connery. I mean, that's just like that's a given. Yes.
Have you guys seen Sean Connery in the first Highlander film?
Nope.
That's a wreck.
Yes, Tyler, we talked about it earlier. It seems to be a great way to expand some of the game space that some of the minions do have the possibility of having different power and defense. It opens up some more game space and just like the ability to balance some stuff out. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You just looked like you were going to disagree. So I was waiting.
I remember when I saw it for the first time, I was like, really? It's too magic-y. But then I also thought that it's a nice way to sort of limit the power of a card.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you, for instance, with this Sir Galahad, if you have to choose between having a 3-power minion or 6-power minion, 3 power might be a little too little.
Yeah.
It's not enough power for unique of his stature. But having a 6 power, that's very hard to deal with. You need to have a very powerful kill spell for a 6-power minion.
Yes.
Just ask Sophie about my Infernal Legion.
We're not talking about Infernal Legion unless it's a curio. Then we can talk about it. The fact that they have boxes of beta at GenCon probably used to infuriate me because it means that they're continuing to printing. But this morning I woke up and saw it and was happy new people were going to get the product. Absolutely. And I think actually getting a booth at GenCon is going to be a major game changer for Sorcery. There are so many people. The batches are completely sold out this year for GenCon. So I think like just getting that amount of foot traffic by the products and getting to see that product. And I mean, if you're a new player and you're wanting to dig into a TCG and you see that Arthurian Legends box, how can you even resist it? I think it looks amazing. They were told that they had no intention of ever doing direct sales. And I begged them after my regional LGS got boomed. Yeah. I think it makes sense that they are able to bring some beta product. Also, I mean, if you see it and you get really excited, and then you're told Arthurian Legends isn't coming out until October, you're going to go like, okay, but what can I do until then? What product can I get? What can I play? So I think it makes sense to have some beta boxes along with them so they can actually get new people started and into the game.
Oh, and speaking of new people, that might also be the reason why there are so many sites in the set.
Yes.
That for a standalone product, if people do not have access to beta, you need to be able to draw enough sites to build decks.
Yes. I am just trying to catch a specific comment. They are going to have Arthurian Legends. They pretty much confirmed that there will be product for sale at Spiel. I think we were going to be able to get it on the 3rd of October, which is the first day of Spiel. I very, very, very much hope to be able to get a booster box of Arthurian Legend, and then I hope I'm going to gather a lot of content creators, and we're going to open the entire box on live stream. I hope so. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I hope the team would think that it's a cool and fun thing to do, and it would be cool to have everybody watching on live stream and then going to their pre-release the day after. I think that would be a really cool, fun community event. So hopefully that's something we can arrange. And there will also be events with Arthurian Legends going on at Spiel. Yes, pre-cons are a great way to get into it, but if you're like, you like to crack some boxes, it's really nice to get some boxes as well.
Sophie will be there at
I
Spiel.
will be there. I'm actually coming, and not only am I coming to Spiel, I'm bringing goodies. I'm bringing a promo card of the card that Jens won the design contest along with other people. I'm giving away a foil dense promo that is one that we've made, so it's not an official sorcery card. But I think it might be a nice icebreaker. People can come up and we can have a talk, maybe even get a game and play. So yes, I will be coming to Spiel. I'm very excited. I'm going all 4 days.
And go get that dense forest, because I did the one that I sent into the competition, and I don't know where that
I
went.
think we did the Danish thing.
And maybe we just
We're
cleaned
just
up
like,
and threw it out at one point.
we're never going to win anyway.
Yeah.
And then we just threw it out.
And then one was like, oh, damn it. And then I sat down and did another one at higher resolution, because the picture I had from the old one was not high enough resolution to actually print the card. So that was a little bit of a bummer. And then we got the new card, and not completely satisfied with it. So I sat down and did a full page version of it, version 3, and we are going to print that.
Yes.
So we hope that is going to be good.
Yes. And in-app card collector, do remind me at that point, we also need to remember to send out some cards, because a lot of people are coming up on the mid-tier membership. And if you've been a member for 3 months on the mid-tier membership, we sent you our tokens. We did an elf, a death store, and also a frog token. So we send out a lot of cool stuff to our YouTube channel members and our patrons, because we just love to spoil people.
Yeah, and that's up by Amelia
Lennox. Yes, exactly.
Million names.
So
yeah, so that was art we commissioned by her, that we licensed it to print a specific number of cards. And we're actually getting a painting done by Amelia.
Yep.
It will be done by the maybe end of August, maybe start of the next month.
Yes.
And that painting is also going to be a promo token.
Yes.
And we are also trying to get playmats done.
Yes. In general, we do a lot of stuff for our patron and YouTube channel members. We really want to make sure that people are getting value out of it. Of course, it's supporting the videos, but we also want to give something back. Speaking of that, I think we're going to do this. As soon as the live stream ends, go to the comment section and write Poorcery, #Poorcery, just like poor and sorcery. Jens is just going to give you an example in chat. You can just copy that. And when the live stream ends, put that in the regular comment section, and then we will find a winner tomorrow for the Poorcery decks. It's 2 decks, and we're going to send it to one person, so one person can play with their friends.
Yes, and they're only going, hence the name Poorcery, to contain ordinaries and exceptionals.
Yes.
So if you are, a rich player with a lot of cards, it's not for you.
Yes.
Or we suppose it's not for you.
Yes, exactly.
But if you haven't gotten any product yet, if you want to play with a friend, or maybe just you want to give those decks to a friend, then it's definitely the competition to sign up for.
If you have like tons of cards, don't mind signing up. It's not going to be anything special. It's going to be a deck. Earth deck and air deck. I think
it's Earth, Fire, and Air.
Yes. And again, only ordinaries and exceptionals, but they're a ton of fun to play. So if you haven't gotten any sorcery, or you haven't started playing, do write #Poorcery in the real comment section, and then you might have a chance at winning those Poorcery decks.
Indeed. And we got the idea from our friend Josh at Sorcery Gamblers Club.
Yes.
he did a little tournament in his local LGS where he brought a lot of cards and people just built. And two people that hadn't been playing Sorcery that much, they had only been in Sorcery for a month, they didn't have any cards. They participated in tournament and they actually ended up going to the final.
Yes.
So it's those two finalist decks that we're going to be building.
Yes, and hopefully it's just like fun because then people have something to play, and that's also the idea by sending one person two decks, because then you have a deck for yourself and a deck for a friend as well. Go get it! It's so much fun. Yes, absolutely. So guys, any last minute questions? Otherwise, I think we're going to stop the stream here because we have loads of stuff to edit and a script to write, so we can tell you all about those spoilers and especially the Melissa Benson card coming tomorrow. Very excited for that. Steinlaben, then be sure to write in the comment section as soon as the live stream's done. Normal comment section will populate, and then you can write it there. How many cards in the set?
In AL?
In Arthurian Legends, it's going to be a bit bumpy to explain, but the idea is they said that there will be at least 250 cards. But they're saying right now on the booster box of Arthurian Legends that there are 220 new cards, which means either some of the cards will have variants, so like a regular version and the gold foil version, or there will be some reprints. We don't know yet, but again, around that 220 to 250 cards seems to be where the set is. So I think it makes sense to do it in a 24-pack box.
I have so much ping delay.
Yes, absolutely, of course. Yes, we do think it does say that there's going to be at least or over 250, but it does say 220 on the box only, so, and new cards. So I don't know if we're seeing reprints. We will have to see and find out. Yes, it does seem achievable, but I mean, even alpha and beta are doable. It just takes a long while to get there.
But that's also, the big one-up point
Yeah.
for having these long periods between releases, that you actually have time to collect the set.
Exactly, and enjoy it. I mean, if we think about all the anticipation and hype that's building up right now, it wouldn't have been the same if it was just, a month or two ago that we got beta into our hands. Then we would still be, having a ton of fun with beta, exploring the set and everything. But now that everybody has most people have their beta set, you've been playing it for a while, it just feels really cool to have something to be this excited about, because you're, getting to have fun and anticipation again. I really enjoy that. So I am super stoked and very excited. AL release date for Europe. Yes, it will be for worldwide on October 4th, or if you are at Spiel, it will be the October 3rd, where if people who are going to Spiel are going to be able to get the booster box a day before everyone else. Yes, Arthur, there is a divided attack and defense power, but only on a few of the cards. I think it is only on the knights. I don't think we're going to see it anywhere else. We are super excited, and I think we're going to host another live sometime not too distant future, so we can talk more about it, and then we will have all the technical issues fixed.
And maybe a PowerPoint show.
And maybe we're teachers, you hear? PowerPoint show, but it would be nice to be able to just show you all of the different arts and cards without having to fuddle about as much. I'm just reading, maybe everybody can read this comment.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm feeling the exact same way, and we can also see it as content creators. If you do content on a Magic product very close to release, or maybe even after the release, there's zero interest.
Exactly.
We just did 2 videos about Duskborn, and that set is it's the next set. It's a long way out, and those 2 videos have been doing magnificently. So it shows that people are already on to the next set. Even though we have Bloomburrow, people are just the next.
Yes, I think the ability to be patient, to wait, to enjoy being excited about something, building up anticipation, all these things. I enjoy that Sorcery is giving those qualities back to us, because it feels super cool. I can't remember being this hyped for a set since forever. I don't know. this might be the most hyped I've been for a set in a very, very long while.
Yeah, excited. And presumably it's going to be just with beta alpha that they spoiled some of the cards, but not all of the cards. So there still was a lot of cards not spoiled. So when you open packs, you were just like, ooh, I didn't know
Yes.
about this one.
Exactly. And it was nice. It was nice to be able to open packs and still get new stuff. And they're going to do the same here. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be spoiling a good amount of cards because unfortunately, some LGS gets the cards and the packs earlier and they might spoil it. So I think they're trying to structure a fun spoiler season for everyone. Yeah, Ochoa, I feel that very hard. We are also living and breathing this game at the moment. It's very exciting.
Yeah, and having so many new combinations, I'm definitely going to try to build something fun with mortals. You know, being able to play mortals, being able to play them earlier with the Hamlet, and then using werewolf and using the new banshee, killing your own minions, summoning new stuff for free.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun gameplay there.
And I want to get Bone Rabble and the Scourge Zombies to work. I think they must work somehow.
Yes. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It has been a blast. We love hanging out with you all. Do leave a comment if you wanted to comment anything about the cards or anything like that in the regular comment section. And if you want to win those Poorcery decks, then just write hashtag Poorcery. And thank you so much for showing up. It has been a blast to hang out with you. And we look forward to seeing more spoilers. And there's a video for everybody who's not a member coming up tomorrow about the draft kit.
Indeed. And remember to leave a like, leave a comment on the real comments, hashtag Poorcery, if you want to participate for the 2 Poorcery decks. And also, if you're not a subscriber to our channel yet, go become a subscriber. Thank you, Kim Maker.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are trying to race towards 3,000 subscribers, and it would be amazing to do it this year. So hopefully that's something that can happen. And thank you so much, King Mater. We really appreciate it. It makes everything worthwhile just hanging out, but we really do appreciate that extra bit of support. So thank you so much. Last minute point.
Oh yeah, just
hold
trying
on.
to sell us that you can become a member of our YouTube channel or our Patreon channel, and it costs $3 a month. And if you do, you are going to be one of those cool guys here that have green letters in their text.
Indeed. So
if you want to be green, don't be mean. Support the cardboard guy.
Cardboard, flesh and blood. You need to write in the regular comment section. You need to write hashtag Poorcery. I am just going to put it in the chat so everybody can comment or just
so when the video has ended.
Yes, when the video ended, the normal comment section will be there, and then you can just put it in the normal comment section of the video, and then we will figure out who wins the 2 decks, and I will make a post tomorrow on the community post.
So a big thank you to Michael for sending us the box for us to
Absolutely.
open.
And thank you to KevMo
for the nice goodies, and thank you for King Mater for the little like, and thank you for Once Upon a Playthrough for becoming a member for the channel.
Yay, very excited.
And thank you to all of you for hanging out with us this dreary Thursday,
but very exciting day with many spoilers.
Indeed.
Guys, we won't take any more of your time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.